Shalom, Akyam, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rahara, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth, among other things. Shalom to the Say Akyam across the world, pushing the truth. Shalom. Yeah, I want to let you listen to this video first. And gonna talk about this video a little bit. Because a lot of these females are out of order. They think they rule and they think they are independent. But in the time that we are living right now and we approaching, there are going to be horrible deaths on the streets. And these females in nowadays, or in every time, the females are never on the front line in war. If you see, always in history, the man was always in war. The females are at home or doing another thing, or cooking, taking care of the children. You cannot send females on the front line in battle. They're gonna die. You also have videos that is popping up right now on YouTube a lot, that they put man against female, like in kickboxing or in wrestling or something like that. The men beating the shit out of the females. They ain't holding back. Also, you see it in armies. You see them when they put a guy in front of the woman, and this man ain't holding back. I saw this video, and this man slammed the shit out of the female. The female was lying on the ground like, yo, that was hardcore. That lets you see that the female is not strong enough. She's not strong enough to go to battle. And this days and time, the female think they can do everything without a man. But in the day that they're gonna need that Sleazy E is gonna let loose, and the police will not be there on the street, then you will see how the women are gonna look for a man. And in those days, yeah, we will be laughing at them, because yeah, where is your big mouth then? Let me look up a scripture. Yeah. Before I go to this video, no, let me play the video first, and then we're gonna talk about it, because yeah, these female are out of order. It's not the time to play, and for our men, it's like, yeah, I hear it a lot right now. A lot of brothers losing their wives. The wives are mad up with the system. They want to go party. They want to do all kinds of wicked stuff, and we're not in the time to party. And the time that we're living right now is going back to Yahweh Basham Yahushai. It's always be, but right now we have the truth. So it's better to go to the Father and the Son and ask for forgiveness of all your sins, and be living in righteousness and do the best what you can do. But I want to play the video first, so I will let you hear what the females got to say.
Mi seng, mi notin te un payungende, ang binde mi vida, kukiwa po yudami, bono po yudami, pay den krili bomis, bruto bisa. Bono po yudami, dui, seguimos con mi trabajo, con mi dinero, con mi cosa. Y si tú no me puedes ayudar, por favor, ni me tires por WhatsApp, que te voy a bloquear. Ese en este da e fight, di bindi.
So this is the fight that we have to do. We gotta fight. We don't. If you can do nothing for her, then goodbye. Like, we don't need you. You need us. But now you want to be like, you're all high and you have status. Look at you. You think you're all that shit. You ain't shit. And the men that are going back for this kind of type of females, you're going off. This is a female you're not supposed to be around with. She has no respect for the Most High. This is a female that's in your face and yelling at you for every kind of fucking shit reason. If I see a type of woman like this with this attitude, this behavior, is nothing like it's not good. Let me play it again.
Ah, mi seng, mi not interrompa yung ende.
Money. It's all about money. She has no time.
Ang ginde mi bida, kukiwa po yudami. Bono po yudami, pai den krili bomis. Bruto bisa. Bono po yudami, dui, seguimos con mi trabajo, con mi dinero, con mi cosa. Y si tú no me puedes ayudar, por favor, ni me tires por WhatsApp. Que te voy a bloquear. Ese no está el fight de 2020.
So, I want to go to some scriptures. Let me go to Proverbs. Proverbs 21 and 9. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a white house. So, if you look up the word brawling,
Strong's H 4079. Midian.
a strife, contention. So a strife woman is like she always want to be right. Like how can I explain it? She is bitter. Let me look up the word, then I can explain it better. It is a bitter, a woman that always want to strive to get right. She always want to say what is her opinion. Let's look up the word. Here. Strive. Oh. Here, angry or bitter, disagreement over fundamental issues, conflict. That's the word of strife. Like, you don't want to be around a woman that's always trying to fight you, whatsoever. These females and the few sisters that are listening and try to change their lives, I'm not talking to you, so it's only for the females that are the females that are out of order. I got another one, Proverbs 31 and 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. So, if you give your strength to a woman, she will try to overrule you. And if you give your strength to this type of females, they see you as shit. They won't respect you. That's why if you come at home, and it's supposed to be, when you come home, your wife has to take care of you and make sure the house is taken care of well. So the energy in the house must be good. And when the man comes home from work or doing work, and he comes home, he has to be at peace with his mind. And if you have a yelling female, if you have a yelling female and she is constantly talking shit in your ear, you can't rest. Your home is supposed to be your rest. We are dealing on the streets, on our jobs, all the stress that we have, we ain't taking that home. If we come home, we want to be at peace with our family, have rest. But this time, woman's, yeah, this beast is filthy beast. There are dogs. I better have a dog than I live with that type of female. Let me read it again. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Females will destroy kings. If you give your strength to a woman, females will try to destroy you. That type of females will try to destroy you. She been yelling in the street, make a mockery of you in the street. She doesn't care. Let me stay in Proverbs 21 and 19. Yeah. Who started there? No, 19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with an contention and an angry woman. So it's better to dwell there than staying with her. And I'm gonna pick another one. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. 1 Timothy 2 and 9. Let me start. I'll start at 8. 1 Timothy 2 and 8. I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands without wrath and doubting. In like manner, also, the woman adorn thyself in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, but which becometh woman, professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. So 12 again. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. So this type of females will also say she be Christian. But if you pull up the scripture, she will doubt that. That means she doesn't have fear for the Most High. And Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. So if she doesn't respect the Most High, what do you think that she gonna respect you? If you don't fear the Most High, who am I? Who am I? You gotta fear the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. These females are all out of order. They gotta be checked. 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. So Eve, he was not formed first. The man was first. All that bullshit, like the females talking about God as a woman, all that kind of bullshit. Y'all going off. Really, y'all going off. First Corinthians 11 and 8. First Corinthians 11 and 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So, the woman is created for the man, and not the man for the woman. So better check yourself when you think we need you. We will do fine if we, let us say this, if the females are not there, if the world has to stop and we not want to have children and we want to live without children, let's just say that craziness, the man will do all right. We will be the longest and lasting person here on earth, because we built this world and we will keep building them. But put the female in charge to build the world, she cannot build this world. She can only build on the foundation of what we created here. So the Most High created everything. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai created everything. And he's a man, not a female. So you cannot build on his foundation without his creation. He's the creator of all things. Everything that you see, the flowers to the stones, everything that you see is from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. So, again, 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. First Corinthians 7 and 29. Yeah. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as thou they had none. So if you have a good wife, you gotta live good with her. But live with her like you don't have a wife. Why? In this world right now also, these females are out of order. The females that how they were back in the time are, let me say, yeah. The females that right now in the time like this, every time that you hear, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that, they come constantly complaining. And if we look back at our grandmothers, how much did they complain about they are tired? To the females what we have right now. Everything that is happening, I'm tired. I have this, I have that. I'm always complaining. I never heard my grandmother complain about things. Not to lift everybody right now up like, yo, but just to give an example with a woman this time and the woman back in that time. Even my mother doesn't complain like that. But the females that are here right now, they always complain about everything. And everything is the fault of the man. It's not their fault. You better check yourself. Isaiah 4 and 1. Gone, yeah. And in the day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. That means in that day that the shit's gonna hit the fan, and they're gonna ask, they're gonna beg you, please. And the name taken is not about the marriage, but it's like they're under your name. Like let us say you live. My last name is let us say Rotterdam, or Rotterdam. My name is Rotterdam, and the females want to take hold on me, and they're with the person that calls Rotterdam. Here is her he's gonna be her protection. So again, and in that day 7 women shall take hold, and 7 is not like 7 is a spiritual number. 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread. So she make her own bread. She doesn't want you to make something of bring it. She makes her own bread. She will take care of herself. And wear her own apparel, make her own clothes, do everything herself. Ain't gonna complain, do it herself. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. So that lets you see that they want to live. They're gonna beg you, they're gonna ask, please be with me. And there's no pick and choosing anymore. It's like, if I want you, you can come with me. If I don't, get the fuck out of the way. Get out of my way. You be on your own. You were in that day you were like this, feminist, stay feminist on the street. You'll be raped. They will kick your ass. You know how it's always been. Rape, rob, murder. On that day, you're gonna see how you're gonna ask the Lord. You're gonna beg for the Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Please help me, please. And he will, he's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna laugh at your calamity. And even we're gonna laugh, because he's gonna laugh through us. The man of the Lord, he's gonna laugh. Like, yeah, you wanna be a feminist female, you wanna be a dog? Here is your dog. Stay like this. And then you will see. I wanna go to, let me see. No. Yes. Because these women are all out of order, for real. Ecclesiastes 25, for the Apocrypha, 25, it's like 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Let me read it again. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. These females ain't fearing the Most High. These days they ain't fearing the Most High. They ain't fearing. And they're all out of order. Again, they got to change for themselves, because the Most High is going to destroy them. Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So why will I follow you? Why will I follow you? The Lord said, of the woman came the beginning of the sin, and through her we all die. I ain't gonna follow you. I will never follow you. And females that's all out of order, you're gonna get it hard. For the few sisters that are changed in their ways, yeah, let the Lord have mercy upon them. But yeah, like the scripture says, there are dogs. Ephesians 5 and 22. Wife, submit yourself unto your own husband, as unto the Lord. So that's the thing that they ain't doing right now. They're doing their own thing. They're doing everything like they want to, and they think they're everything. Proverbs 14 and 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house. So a good wife will build her house and take care of her house. She knows what she has to do. Take care of the house, make sure the house is good. But what is the foolish woman gonna do? But the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. So you have the females that, like this female, talk about money, talks about this, talks about that crazy kind of things, she will break her own house down. She doesn't care. As long as the money there, what can you do for me? Bitch, I ain't gonna do nothing for you. What you gonna do for me? I ain't thinking about what I gotta do for you. That's the opposite. What can you do for me? What can you make my mind at peace? And what can you take care of the house? Make sure that the kids, even the dog has to be good. If I got a bird, you are the take care of the house. Make sure even my bird is like, yo, I like the energy what is in this house. But not to take it down. I want to look something up. Bear with me for a second. I think, let me look it up. Yes, here. 1 Timothy 5 and 14. Let me start. No, let me start at 14. I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. So don't go gospeling with your friends about what's happening in your house. What's happening in your house with your man is with you and him. But everything that's happening in the house, let it be in the house. Know your role. Don't be gospeling outside. Be good with your man. If you have an argument with your husband, it's cool. Argue, but it stays inside. It doesn't leave the house. But remember what your duty is also. Let me read it again. I will therefore that the younger woman marry right away. Not be old and I want to see the world. I want to do my own thing. I want to have pick my own husband and have a lot of husband. Yo, marry. That doesn't mean like marry like go get a ring. That's not what I mean. Marry is intercourse and then you're already married. But marry, bear children. So that is what you're gonna do. Guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. Let me read 15 also. For some are already turned aside after Satan. So let me go back to this one. I want to read it again. Proverbs 14 and 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. So keep in check. Keep yourself in check. Check yourself at all times. What can you do for yourself to be better? Pray to the Most High and change your way. Pray to Most Yahweh Basham Yahushai and change your way. Proverbs 31, and let me read 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is a fair above rubies. If you have a good wife, be with her. Don't put her away. If she doesn't bother you, that you are in the truth, that you're reading your scripture, that you do your study thyself to be approved, that you're doing your own, that she lets you grow. If she's helping you to grow, then you have a good wife. If you come at home and your food is ready, she take care of that all and doing the best that she can do to make sure your head is at ease. You don't need to come home and then you gotta clean your own home still. It's your house. You're building your house. Your wife's come to live with you, let us say she lives with you, but It's supposed to be that your house has been taken care of. When you come home, your mind has to be like, yo, it's time to rest. Your guard is always, because we are always fighting a battle with demons. But it's not that the demon pops off, when the demon pops off, maybe pops off on your wife, and you gotta fight your wife also. You gotta be at ease. You gotta have your rest. Proverbs 18 22. Who findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favor of the Lord. So yeah, if you have a good wife, just keep her and do the best. But with this females, what you see nowadays, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is shameful, dog. So to the females, check yourself. And to the brothers out there, man, live like you don't have a wife. In this times, it's not a time that we need to argue with the females. We gotta put our head together and build, because the times are at hand. We have no time for the females like this. They're gonna destroy themselves. And also for the brothers that are losing their wives right now, because they want to have pleasure and do all kinds stupid things. Like, yeah, is let them do the thing. If they don't bother you with the scripture, live like you don't have a wife. If you can do the work, do the work. Don't put her away, but if she doesn't bother you, let her. But if she's bothering you in all kind of ways, yeah, man, then check her, man. Know the scriptures, go learn, go study. Ask brothers around you, what can I do? Ask the man of the Lord, what can I do? And prepare yourself for temptation with everything. Everything is surrounding us. The wicked, the demons are popping up, getting stronger and stronger. Talk with your brothers. Talk to the man of the Lord. Look up videos, and you will get your answers. The Most High will pray to the Most High. Pray to Yahweh Basham Yahushai, and He will let you see. Maybe a video will pop off, like a certain issue that you are dealing with. The Most High the Most High have helped me a lot. Like, I was praying and asking for guidance, and turning on my laptop or my the tablet, video pops up, boom, recommended. I was looking like, what? This is the question that I pray for. Get answers right away. It helps you, it builds you. The Most High will help you in all kinds of ways. Maybe to the man of the Lord, maybe somebody will tell you something, and it pops up in your head, yo, that's strange, I pray for this, and now I hear this answer. The Most High will give you an answer. He will help you. So, yeah, with that, hope is edifying, and shalom.